Someone once said, the Amazon is like a video game set to extreme mode. There's no restart button, no second chances. One wrong step, and you could be gone. Just like that. The Amazon, South America's wet, beating heart, isn't just a forest. It's the ultimate survival machine, where every living creature exists in a constant state of alert. Here, the hunter of today could become the hunted tomorrow. Welcome to the Amazon, the land of predators. Thanks for staying with us. Our team would be thrilled if you hit like, leave a comment, and subscribe to Wildlife Documentary Hub, where we speak on behalf of the wild. Now, let's begin our journey into the most mysterious jungle on Earth. Deep in the dense Amazon rainforest, where sunlight barely filters through the canopy to touch the mossy waters below, lurks a silent predator, the Green Anaconda. This is the heaviest snake on Earth. With its olive green, spotted skin and eyes and nostrils perched on top of its head, the anaconda can lie hidden for hours or even days beneath the muddy surface without making a ripple. When it hunts, speed isn't necessary. It squeezes, slowly, precisely, unrelentingly. Its diet includes fish, turtles, water birds, capybaras, and even small caimans. And this is how they reproduce during the rainy season, when the forest floods and the air is thick with the scent of damp earth. The female releases pheromones, chemical signals that drift with the water, drawing in males from all around. The result, a breeding ball, where up to a dozen males coil around a single female in a silent, days-long mating dance, heavy and clumsy. The pregnant female retreats to a secluded pool, a dense reed bed, or the hollow of a fallen tree, anywhere she can vanish into the mud and moss. After 6 to 7 months, she gives birth to 20 to 40 live young. From the moment they're born, they can swim, they can hunt, no nest, no protection. And if she's hungry, the mother won't hesitate to eat her own offspring. Beneath the shade, by the river, in the cool shade along the riverbank, a group of capybaras is enjoying a peaceful morning. As the world's largest rodents, capybaras are social animals. They live in herds. They're strong, yet gentle. They love water, are excellent swimmers, and often soak for hours in swamps to cool off or to hide from predators. But even they know nowhere is truly safe. A young capybara, smaller, more curious, wanders away from the group. It edges closer to the water, drawn in by a swarm of dragonflies dancing just above the surface. What it doesn't know is that just a few feet beneath the murky brown water, something waits, a long, motionless shape. The anaconda, queen of the dead water. She doesn't swim, she doesn't chase, she doesn't have to. She lies perfectly still, melted into the mud and moss. Waiting, as patient as stone. The young capybara takes one more step. The surface ripples just barely. Then silence shatters. In a lightning-fast strike, the anaconda explodes from the water. The capybara is caught in her coils. A massive shadow wraps around it, tightening. There's no scream, only still water, and a patch of mud stirred into chaos. the herd flees. The hunt is over. A quick, silent death like hundreds of others in the heart of the Amazon. In these murky waters, life never stops, and the anaconda is far from the only predator. As the first light of day filters through the dense jungle canopy, a silent shadow slips out from the flooded reeds. Narrow eyes, razor-sharp teeth, thick, rough skin, tough as steel. It reflects the golden dawn of the Amazon and reveals the presence of a top-tier predator. This is the Amazon crocodile, the anaconda's dangerous neighbor. It's not as massive as the Nile crocodile, nor as bulky as the saltwater crocodile. But the crocodiles here are fast, very fast, bold, aggressive, especially when defending their territory or newly hatched young, lurking just below the surface. The crocodile is a silent warrior of the Amazon. An adult can reach lengths of 2 to 3 meters, but don't let the numbers fool you. With a bite force measuring hundreds of kilos per square centimeter, it can crush a turtle's shell or snap the bones of a water bird in an instant. Its armored hide doesn't just resist injury, it also absorbs heat from the sun. The life force for these cold-blooded reptiles, with eyes and nostrils perched atop its head, it can breathe and observe, while the rest of its body stays submerged, like a living mine, waiting to strike. Crocodiles hunt by ambush. They love hiding in floating vegetation, tangled roots, or sunken mud, places where any small creature could become the next victim. They don't kill out of cruelty. They kill to survive. It's nature's code. But fair rule, when the dry season arrives and water recedes, the crocodile enters a new chapter, reproduction. The female picks a high, hidden spot and builds a nest out of dry leaves, soft mud, and decaying organic matter. There, she lays 20 to 40 eggs each, protected by a hard shell and warmed by the heat from the decomposing nest. For the next 2 to 3 months, she barely leaves. She guards the nest fiercely from predatory birds, raccoons, even giant otters. As hatching nears, the baby crocs chirp from inside their shells, a signal for their mother to help them break free. With her powerful but gentle jaws, she carefully picks them up, one by one, and carries them to safer waters. There, the first lessons in survival begin, but crocodile childhood is anything but easy. They're preyed upon by big fish, birds, snakes, and even by their own kind. Only a small fraction will survive to adulthood. But it's this very harshness, this relentless instinct to endure that has kept this ancient lineage alive for millions of years. In the dark, treacherous waters of the Amazon, the crocodile remains one of the jungle's most fearsome hunters. In the Amazon rainforest, there's a predator that doesn't need to roar to inspire fear. The jaguar. Amber eyes, silent steps. It doesn't hunt with speed, but with stealth. As the only big cat in South America, the jaguar swims, loves the water, and often strikes from the last place prey expects beneath it. A careless crocodile, a lightning-fast leap, a single, fatal bite to the skull. It's over before it even begins. The jaguar doesn't share territory. It doesn't need a pack. It's solitary, but never weak. In the Amazon, nothing is guaranteed. Anacondas, crocodiles, jaguars. Each is a master of its own domain. They've been shaped by millions of years of pressure, patience, and raw instinct. So what can we learn from the Amazon? Respect nature, stay alert, and never underestimate the power of silence. If this journey spoke to you, drop us a comment below, hit like, share the video, and subscribe to Wildlife Documentary Hub. Because here, we don't just observe nature, we speak on its behalf. This is only the beginning. Stick with us. The next predator may already be watching.